Yo, what is up bros? Trường Châu here, and let me tell you, I'm hyped for this one. We're going on an adventure to the land of the rising sun, Japan. Buckle up because we're about to dive headfirst into all the epicness this country has to offer. Chào mừng KÍ Khám Phá Toàn. Get ready to feast your eyes on stunning landscapes, ancient temples, bustling cities, and maybe even some questionable culinary experiences. You know I gotta try it all. Hôm nay, chúng ta sẽ cùng nhau tìm hiểu về những điểm đến không thể bỏ lỡ tại đất nước mặt trời mọc. From the neon-drenched streets of Tokyo to the serene beauty of ancient Kyoto, this journey is gonna be legendary. So, grab your ramen bowl, get comfy, and let's explore Japan together. First stop, Tokyo, baby. This city is like stepping into a cyberpunk anime, but with way better food. Imagine towering skyscrapers, neon lights flashing everywhere, and robots serving coffee. It's wild. But hold up, Tokyo isn't just about the future. It's got this awesome blend of old and new that'll blow your mind. You can be strolling through the peaceful gardens of the Imperial Palace one minute, and then find yourself in the middle of Shibuya Crossing, the world's busiest intersection, the next. Talk about sensory overload. Speaking of sensory overload, we gotta talk about the food, dude. Sushi, ramen, tempura, you name it, Tokyo's got it, and it's probably the best you'll ever have. And don't even get me started on the vending machines. They sell everything from hot coffee to underwear, only in Japan, am I right? But listen, Tokyo is more than just crazy sights and delicious food. Take a walk through the Harajuku district, and you'll see what I mean. It's a haven for fashion, with people rocking the most outlandish outfits you've ever seen. And if you're looking for something a little more traditional, check out the Sensoji Temple. It's the oldest temple in Tokyo, and it's absolutely breathtaking. Plus, they say rubbing the smoke from the incense burner onto your body brings good luck. Worth a shot, right? Now, let's talk about getting around. Tokyo's subway system is like something out of a sci-fi movie. It's efficient, clean, and super easy to navigate. Plus, it's a great way to see the city from a different perspective. But if you really want to experience Tokyo like a local, rent a bike and explore the back streets. You'll find hidden gems like tiny ramen shops, traditional tea houses, and maybe even a stray cat or two. Listen, I could go on and on about Tokyo, but you gotta experience it for yourself. This city is a whirlwind of excitement, culture, and deliciousness. You'll leave feeling energized, inspired, and maybe a little bit overwhelmed. In the best way possible, of course. Just remember, when in Tokyo, do as the Tokyoites do, embrace the chaos, try everything once, and don't be afraid to get lost in the neon jungle. Seriously bros, Tokyo is an experience you won't forget. It's a city that'll stay with you long after you've left, trust me on this one. Alright, from the neon madness of Tokyo, we're jumping back in time to the ancient capital of Japan, Kyoto. Imagine strolling through peaceful bamboo forests, sipping matcha in traditional tea houses, and stumbling upon hidden temples around every corner. That's Kyoto for you. This city is like a living, breathing museum, and it's absolutely breathtaking. You can literally feel the history here, and it's an incredible experience. One of the coolest things about Kyoto is the geishas. You might catch a glimpse of these mysterious figures gliding through the streets in their elaborate kimonos and white makeup. They're like living works of art. Now, let's talk temples, because Kyoto is full of them. You've got Fushimi Inari Taisha, with its thousands of red torii gates winding up the mountainside. Seriously, it's Instagram heaven. Then there's Kinkakuji, the golden pavilion, which is literally covered in gold leaf. It's so shiny, it'll blind you. And don't even get me started on Kiyomizu-dera Temple, with its iconic wooden stage jutting out over the hillside. The views are insane. But Kyoto isn't just about temples and history, it's also a haven for foodies. This city is where kaiseki dining originated, which is basically like Japanese haute cuisine. We're talking multiple courses of tiny, beautifully presented dishes that are as delicious as they are visually stunning. And of course, no trip to Kyoto would be complete without trying some authentic matcha. This city is famous for its green tea, and you can find it everywhere, from traditional tea ceremonies to matcha ice cream. One thing I really loved about Kyoto was how walkable it is. You can easily spend hours just wandering through the narrow streets, discovering hidden gardens, traditional shops, and cozy cafes. It's like stepping back in time, and it's incredibly peaceful and relaxing. If you're looking for a break from the hustle and bustle of Tokyo, Kyoto is the perfect place to escape. Just imagine yourself strolling through the Arashiyama bamboo grove, the sunlight filtering through the towering bamboo stalks, the sound of the wind rustling the leaves. It's pure magic. Kyoto is a city that will stay with you long after you've left. It's a place where you can connect with Japanese history, culture, and spirituality. It's a must-visit for any traveler heading to Japan. Chapter 3, Osaka Food, Fun, and That Giant Glico Running Man. Alright, from the ancient tranquility of Kyoto, we're off to Osaka, the city that's like the crazy, fun-loving cousin of Japan. This place is a wild ride of delicious street food, outrageous entertainment, and that iconic Glico Running Man sign that screams, "Welcome to Osaka, baby." Osaka is known as Japan's kitchen, and for good reason. This city takes its food seriously, and they're not afraid to show it. Forget fancy restaurants and Michelin stars. In Osaka, it's all about the street food. We're talking about takoyaki, those little octopus balls that are crispy on the outside and gooey on the inside. Then there's okonomiyaki, a savory pancake loaded with cabbage, meat, and whatever else your heart desires. And of course, no trip to Osaka would be complete without trying some kushikatsu, deep-fried skewers of everything from meat and seafood to cheese and vegetables. But Osaka isn't just about eating your weight in deliciousness. This city knows how to party, and they do it in style. Head down to Dotonbori, the entertainment district, and prepare to be amazed. This place is a sensory overload of flashing lights, giant animatronic crabs, and street performers battling it out for your attention. It's like Times Square on steroids. If you're looking for something a little more, shall we say, cultural, Osaka has got you covered too. Check out Osaka Castle, a stunning reconstruction of a 16th century fortress that offers panoramic views of the city. Or explore Sumiyoshi Taisha, one of Japan's oldest and most important Shinto shrines. It's said to bring good luck, so you know I had to pay my respects. One thing's for sure, Osaka is a city that knows how to have a good time. It's got a vibrant energy that's contagious, and you can't help but get swept up in the excitement. So loosen up, embrace the chaos, and get ready for an unforgettable experience in the heart of Osaka. Don't forget to snap a selfie with the Glico Running Man before you leave. It's practically a rite of passage. Chapter 4, Hokkaido, the wild, untamed beauty of Japan's North. Hold onto your hats, bros, because we're leaving the bright lights and bustling cities behind for the wild, untamed beauty of Hokkaido. This place is like stepping into a nature documentary, with its snow-capped mountains, pristine lakes, and fields of lavender that stretch as far as the eye can see. Hokkaido is Japan's northernmost island, and it's known for its wide-open spaces, stunning scenery, and of course its powder snow. If you're a ski or snowboard enthusiast, Hokkaido is basically heaven on earth. We're talking about world-class resorts like Niseko and Furano, with some of the best powder snow you'll ever experience. Seriously, it's like skiing on clouds. But Hokkaido isn't just about winter wonderlands. In the summer, the island transforms into a sea of green, with hiking trails winding through lush forests, fields of wildflowers bursting into bloom, and crystal-clear lakes perfect for swimming, kayaking, or just soaking up the views. One of the coolest things about Hokkaido is its unique wildlife. This is the place to spot brown bears in the wild, watch playful sea otters frolicking in the ocean, and marvel at the majestic red-crowned cranes soaring through the sky. Just remember to keep a safe distance and respect the animal's natural habitat. Speaking of food, Hokkaido is a foodie's paradise, especially if you're a seafood lover. The island is surrounded by some of the richest fishing grounds in the world, so you know the seafood here is going to be fresh off the boat. Be sure to try the uni, or sea urchin, which is a Hokkaido delicacy. It's creamy, briny, and absolutely delicious. And don't even get me started on the crab. From king crab to snow crab to hairy crab, Hokkaido has got it all, and it's some of the best you'll ever taste. But Hokkaido is more than just stunning scenery and delicious food. It's a place where you can escape the crowds, reconnect with nature, and experience a different side of Japan. It's a place where you can breathe in the fresh air, marvel at the vastness of the landscape, and truly appreciate the beauty of the natural world. So pack your bags, grab your hiking boots or your skis, and get ready to explore the wild, untamed beauty of Hokkaido. Chapter 5. Hiroshima, a story of resilience, hope, and peace. From the breathtaking landscapes of Hokkaido, we journey to Hiroshima, a city forever etched in history. Now, before you click away thinking this is going to be a downer, trust me on this one. Hiroshima is a powerful testament to the human spirit's ability to overcome even the darkest of times. Visiting Hiroshima is an emotional experience, there's no denying that. Seeing the skeletal remains of the Genbaku Dome, the only structure left standing near Ground Zero, sends chills down your spine. It's a stark reminder of the devastating power of the atomic bomb and the importance of striving for peace. But Hiroshima is not defined by its past. It's a city rebuilt with incredible resilience, a symbol of hope, and a beacon for peace. Walking through the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park, you'll be moved by the stories of survival, the messages of peace from around the world, and the Children's Peace Monument adorned with thousands of paper cranes. Take your time exploring the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. It's a heavy experience but an important one. It tells the stories of the victims, the survivors, and the aftermath of the bombing in a way that's both informative and deeply moving. But remember, Hiroshima is not just a place of remembrance. It's a vibrant modern city with a lot to offer visitors. Take a stroll through Shukeien Garden, a beautiful traditional Japanese garden that's a perfect escape from the city bustle. Or hop on a ferry to Miyajima Island, home to the iconic floating torii gate of Itsukushima Shrine. Hiroshima's food scene is also something special. You gotta try Hiroshima-style okonomiyaki, which is layered with noodles and piled high with ingredients. It's a local specialty and seriously delicious. As you explore Hiroshima, you'll notice a palpable sense of peace and tranquility that permeates the city. It's a place where people from all walks of life come together to remember the past, celebrate the present, and work towards a brighter future. Visiting Hiroshima is a journey that will stay with you long after you leave. It's a reminder that even in the face of unimaginable tragedy, hope can bloom, peace can prevail, and the human spirit can overcome. And there you have it, bros. We've explored the neon-drenched streets of Tokyo, wandered through ancient temples in Kyoto, stuffed our faces in Osaka, embraced the wild beauty of Hokkaido, and found hope and resilience in Hiroshima. Japan is one hell of a ride. Kamon Kiban Dateodai. I hope this journey inspired you to add Japan to your travel bucket list. Seriously, this country has something for everyone. Whether you're a foodie, a history buff, a nature lover, or just looking for an epic adventure. Դ응quên, like, share, và subscribe để không bỏ lỡ những video thú vị tiếp theo. And be sure to tell me in the comments below which place you're most hyped to visit. Until next time, stay awesome, bros. Hẹn gặp lại các bạn trong những hành trình khám phá mới.